John Cena, undoubtedly the biggest wrestling superstar of the past 15 years. He's going on to win 16 world titles, and he's going to be a future WWE Hall of Famer someday. And who has faced off against some of the biggest wrestling names of all time as well. Now, there were small comparisons between him and Austin, but the biggest comparison is to him and Hulk Hogan. And I wonder, what if John Cena was put back in the Hulkamania era? How would he do? Well, we're about to find out today. And well. Okay, guys, we are using the same roster as we used in the last simulation video for 1988. We're picking up where we left off here, but this time we added John Cena. Of course, the man that is running this whole thing right now, Hulk Hogan, is the World Heavyweight Champion. And Cena, of course, is in the World Title Division. As you can see here, he's number 4 ranked as of right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in January. We're going to simulate all the way through the end of the year to see if Cena can become the World Heavyweight Champion. Alright guys, we have our same shows as last time. Let's simulate to the Royal Rumble and let's see if Cena is booked on the card. And, you know, he may be actually be in the Royal Rumble, so we may end up watching that match. Alright guys, we got the Royal Rumble here, and I do not see John Cena booked here in the first 6 matches. So he has to be in the Royal Rumble match. Let's see if he's there. And let's see if he can walk out the Royal Rumble as the new number 1 contender for the WWF Championship. We also have Randy Savage versus Hulk Hogan in match 6, so that's going to be very interesting. Let's simulate that match. Let's see what happens there. But let's also check out the Royal Rumble too, of course. Alright, Hogan versus Randy Savage. Who's going to walk out as the WWF Champion here at the Royal Rumble? And brother, Hulk Hogan is still your WWF Champion. Alright, let's see if Cena is in the Royal Rumble. Also as well, guys, 1988, which is based off of this same exact roster here, is up live on the channel right now. Also have 1999, the Attitude Era, and the Ruthless Aggression Era of 2005, all live on the channel right now. We are currently at pick 10 right now, and John Cena is not out as of yet, so maybe he drew a lucky number. Maybe he's not even in this Royal Rumble. Command number 20 is Arn Anderson. Cena is yet to be found in this Royal Rumble. Only 10 spots left. Is he going to make it? Command number 25 is Ted Dibiase. Still no Cena here. If he's going to come out, it's going to have to be in these last 5 positions, but it doesn't look good as of right now. Cena, he hasn't came out. Is he going to come out at number 30? And no, it is going to be Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Cena was not booked in the Royal Rumble match or at the event at all. That's a shame. Hey, yo, shout out to the final 3. Hercules, Ricky Steamboat, and Brian Blair. Oh, be Brian Blair. Brian Blair. Oh, he made Ricky Steamboat humble. And he won the Royal Rumble here. Man, all right, he's taking John Cena's spot apparently as the new top babyface in 1988 here. Jesus. Hey, shout out to B. Brian Blair, man. He did it. All right, John Cena's first match that he's going to go up against here at Saturday night's main event is against Harley Race here. Who's going to win here? And John Cena starts off 1-0 in his journey here in the Hulkamania era. And just for giggles here, you can see the rest of the card here, who won their matches. I mean, I'm not going to go over every single one of these here, but you can see them there. Alright guys, the next Saturday night's main event in March before WrestleMania. Let's see who Cena is facing here. It looks like he's facing Ted Dibiase here. So let's see who wins this match. So Cena versus Ted Dibiase, let's see who wins here. I mean, the Ultimate Heel versus Ultimate Babyface. And I mean, this could have been a big time match back in the 80s here if it actually did happen here. But it's happening right now here in this video. Oh, big DDT there by Cena. Should go for a pinfall here. It's been, oh, no. Ted DiBiase with the roll up. Oh, that's a big delay there by the referee and gets a 2 count. Wow. That could end the match right there if the referee didn't delay so long. Oh, Cena going up. Attitude adjustment. Ooh, right there. In one, referees counting 1, 2. Is that a 3? No. Kick out by DiBiase. Match continues here. Oh, Ted, look at Ted. Oh, he's gonna go for that falling back up. Oh, look at that. Is that gonna do it? Is that gonna do it? 1, 2, 2 count. Oh, attitude adjustment out of nowhere by Cena. The second one of this match. And that is gonna have to do it. And John Cena picks up his second win here in this video over Ted Dibiase in a very good technical wrestling match between these two. So despite not being at the Royal Rumble, Cena's 2-0 so far here in this video. Will he be booked at WrestleMania? We're about to find out right now. All right, so the other match that's in question here is Roddy Piper versus Hulk Hogan for the WWF Championship. Who's gonna win here? And it looks like Hulk Hogan has defeated Roddy Piper, and Roddy Piper loses a one-on-one match against Hogan. So it could be Hogan versus Cena right off the jump here at WrestleMania. I mean, that is a very possibility at this point. And here are the rest of the matches here if you really do care. We got new tag team champions here of Demolition. All right, guys, we're gonna simulate to WrestleMania here. Let's see who is on the card, if Cena does have a world title shot or not. Let's also check out to see where he's ranked at currently in the World Heavyweight Championship division. Hey, so Cena went up from number 4 to number 2. He just has to beat Randy Savage, but it looks like we may get Randy Savage versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania for the title, or I may be wrong. I mean, because this game has done funny stuff in the past too. And John Cena is actually ranked 30th in the actual rankings as well. So, but he's going up. It looks like he has that green arrow, so he has a chance to be number 1 by the end of this video too. All right, so WrestleMania here. Cena is in the middle of the card against Paul Orndorff. This is not a good look for Cena here at WrestleMania. For your World Heavyweight Championship, for some weird reason, a ladder match is going to be Hogan versus Piper again. Is Hogan playing his political control here in 1988? No. Well, it looks like Cena's being held down by Hogan, but let's watch this match against him and Paul Orndorff. So we have Cena versus Orndorff here in the middle of the card here at WrestleMania 4. I really thought Cena would have a chance to actually be in the world title picture, but I guess not. Hogan is definitely playing that creative control card here, so you won't have to face off against the young upstart Cena. I bet you Vince and Hogan's conversation was like, all right, Hogan, so it's WrestleMania time. Do you want to face off against Cena, the young upstart, to put him over? Or do you want to face off against Roddy Piper again? I'll face off against Cena, brother, if I get to bury him, brother. If you're facing off against Cena, you're gonna lose the title to him. Cena just won his match in a countout as I was doing the whole impression there. I didn't get to finish the impression. He won his match by countout. I mean, I'll do the impression. I'll continue to do the impression here. Doesn't work for me, brother. I want to face off against Piper again. All right, so you're gonna lose the title to Piper then. It's settled at WrestleMania. But Cena wins by countout here during an impression I was doing just for giggles. The game didn't even book Brian Blair against Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight title, by the way. Looks like Hogan and Sheik made Brian Blair humble. All right, so who's walking out as the champion here at WrestleMania? Is it gonna be Hogan? Is it gonna be Piper? Of course it's gonna be Hogan. He didn't want to lose to Cena, and he still wants to be champion. Hogan is having his reign of terror in the Hulkamania, brother. All right, here's the rest of the card here if you guys want to check it out. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Okay, we are in May now, and you see Hogan there, who is grandstanding a hot dog in here. Let's see what we have coming up next year in this next Saturday night's main event. All right, next Saturday night's main event after WrestleMania here. Look at this. John Cena's going up against Junkyard Dog. That is very interesting. And in your main event, Hogan is not going to face off against Cena no matter what. But damn it, it looks like Harley Race is going to look like he's going to take the title off Hulk Hogan, because I mean, it's Harley after Race, for God's sakes. Like, he'll literally will kill you. All right, Cena versus Junkyard Dog. Who's gonna win here? And John Cena is still undefeated here in the Hulkamania era. All right, guys, Harley Race versus Hogan here. Who's gonna walk out as champion? And Hogan again is walking out as champion here at the end of Saturday night's main event. Oh my God, go figure. Here's the rest of the card here if you guys really care. All right, let's move on. All right, guys, we're going into June now. June, Saturday night's main event, and Cena has not garnered that respect as of yet. Despite being undefeated, he has not had a major title shot as of yet. All right, June, Saturday night's main event. Look at this. John Cena versus Andre the Giant here. That is the match we're about to watch here next. And for the WWF Championship, we got Roddy Piper versus Hogan again, because fight forever. Will John Cena undefeated streak end here against Andre the Giant? We're about to find out right now. This is going to be one hell of a contest we're about to see here. Cena so far is getting manhandled by Andre the Giant. I mean, which doesn't say a lot because Andre just manhandled everybody After the double underhook suplex there, Andre's going for the pinfall. We got a 1, only a 1 count there on John Cena. Cena, what? Wait, he's really about to hit, he just hit a code red. He just hit a code red on Andre the Giant. Like, that is a sight to be seen in real life. That actually did happen, but he's going for a pinfall here. He's going for a pinfall. That's not gonna happen. Yo, Cena is trying to make Andre the Giant tap out with the STFU, and that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Cena picks up Andre the Giant, attitude adjustment. Oh my goodness, you felt the earth shake. There is a 2 count. With the exception of the first couple minutes of this match, John Cena has been dominating this match over Andre the Giant, shockingly. Wait a second, Andre the Giant is on the middle rope there. Whoa, what big splash. Oh my goodness, that should do it. That should do it. I think John Cena undefeated streak is over, guys, because realistically, you can kick out at 1 because you're John Cena and you're Superman. Why would I even think the match will be over at that point? John Cena tombstones Andre the Giant after reversal, and he just no-sells it. Okay, big no-sell there, but he ain't gonna no-sell that DDT though. Oh, John Cena, oh, the third attitude adjustment. That is it. Andre, you're going out sad. Oh my goodness, I literally thought that was it. That was the third attitude adjustment there. And Andre barely kicks out. And look at this here, 5 moves of doom. Oh my goodness, John Cena picks him up. Proto slam there, and are we gonna see a 5-knuckle shuffle? We're about to see a 5-knuckle shuffle here on Andre the Giant. Oh my goodness. That better not do it there. He better not win with a 5-knuckle shuffle. I mean, it's the 80s. Probably so. Okay, probably so. It's the 80s. I forgot. Big moves like a attitude adjustment doesn't defeat Andre the Giant. But since the 80s, the 5-knuckle shuffle does it. So John Cena remains undefeated and not getting a title match anytime soon against Hulk Hogan. Alright guys, Worldwide title match, Roddy Piper versus Hulk Hogan. Who's gonna win this match here? And Roddy Piper finally defeats Hulk Hogan. The reign of terror is over. If John Cena cannot take the title off of Hogan, he may take the title off of Roddy Piper. Wow. Alright guys, and here's the rest of the matches here if you guys really care. We're moving on to another Saturday night's main event before we move on to SummerSlam. Alright guys, here is July Saturday night's main event, and yes, John Cena is going up against Andre the Giant again, but look at this. Opening contest scheduled for 1 fall. Harley Race versus Hogan. Oh man, how the mighty have fallen. And we have our world title match here of Randy Savage versus Roddy Piper. Okay, let's simulate Cena versus Andre the Giant since we just saw that match. And John Cena remains undefeated here in the Hulkamania era, but no title shots as of yet, so we gotta see what's gonna happen down the line with that. Alright guys, for the World Heavyweight Championship, who's gonna win? Randy Savage or Roddy Piper? And Roddy Piper is still your WWE Champion. We're gonna walk into SummerSlam. Hopefully, Cena, who's undefeated, can get a title shot. Alright guys, before we go into SummerSlam, though, let's check out the rankings here. We can see Cena as the #1 contender here. Not shocking, he's undefeated. I totally forgot Dynamite Kid is here for obvious reasons. If you guys saw the last video, check it out. But the main question is Cena gonna get a shot for the WWF Championship at SummerSlam? Let's find out right now. Third time's a charm here. We're having John Cena versus Andre the Giant here again at SummerSlam. And we're gonna get Roddy Piper against Randy Savage again for the WWF Championship. And in your opening contest, this is the same as Saturday night's main event, so we're gonna simulate this entire show. And yeah, I don't think that this is a very good show to even watch any matches from here. Alright guys, Cena versus Andre here. Who's gonna win the match? And Cena still remains undefeated. Unbelievable that he stays undefeated here with no title shots as of yet, despite being the #1 contender. Amazing. But anyway, let's see who's gonna win between Savage and Piper for the WWF Championship. And Randy Savage is your new WWF Champion. He defeats Roddy Piper here, and that shakes things up for sure. Is Cena gonna get a shot now? And here's the rest of the card here. Look, it looks like Grand Valentine won the IC title and everything else here at SummerSlam. Let's move on to the next Saturday night's main event here in September on the road to the Survivor Series. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. In your opening contest scheduled for one fall, in your Fight Forever match, Cena versus Andre the Giant. Unbelievable. What does Cena have to do to get a world title shot here at this point? Looking at the rest of the card here, I don't see anything here that really is much different. I don't see Hogan on the card for once, so that's good. But yeah, I'm seeing Roddy Piper versus Randy Savage again. He's gonna get his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. He's going up against Randy Savage. Alright, well, let's simulate this match because we're not watching it. Cena versus Andre the Giant. I expect Cena to win. He's staying undefeated, and yes, he does. Alright, Piper versus Savage again. Who's going to walk out as champion? And Savage retains the WWF Championship here. Or WWE. I said both in this video. I don't think it really matters. Alright, guys, here's the rest of the card here. Hey, shout out to Strikeforce for winning the tag team titles here. And, oh, yeah, Ravishing Rick. Okay, I see you, man. Getting that IC title back. Okay, I got you. Alright guys, next Saturday night's main event, John Cena versus Ted Dibiase again. This is their second match between these two here. I mean, we've only been seeing Ted Dibiase, Andre the Giant, and that one match with the Junkyard Dog that John Cena had here. Other than that, he's only faced up against 3 people, and he's still undefeated. I don't know what he has to do to face off against really anyone different, and B, to get a title shot. I'll give you 3 seconds to guess what the title match is for this Saturday night's main event. Alright, yes, it is Randy Savage versus Roddy Piper. Unbelievable. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, 2K. Let's get together. Let's see something different here in these last 2 events here. So, because we got the Survivor Series coming up next, and that's going to be the end of this thing here. John Cena versus Ted DiBiase. We're going to know what the end result is. John Cena should win this match here, and he does. Like usual, still undefeated. And we only got 2 major events left here, and I don't see a title match in this future. Roddy Piper versus Randy Savage again for the world title, and Roddy Piper wins the title back. Guess what? We're going to see Roddy Piper versus Randy Savage at Survivor Series for the world title. Yay! 2K20, you're doing very well. I love the booking. Yay! Oh my god, I don't believe it. We're actually going to have a world title match with John Cena and Roddy Piper. We're definitely watching this match here. Unreal. Alright, the game proved me wrong. Thank you, 2K20. I just went from bash it to loving it now all of a sudden. And it's the main event too. Thank God it's the main event. Alright guys, let's watch the world title match here. And yeah, you can see the rest of the card here. If you guys really care, it looks like Mr. Perfect's team won over Ted DiBiase. So that's very cool. Alright, is Cena gonna walk out as the World Heavyweight Champion? He has a very high chance since he is undefeated right now. I'm gonna say probably yes, but let's find out for sure right now. Alright, in the middle of this video here, I didn't think this was gonna happen here, but John Cena is finally gonna get his title shot against Roddy Piper. Hogan has not been seen whatsoever here ever since he lost the title here, so I guess his creative control is not looking good here at this particular point in time. But will Roddy Piper retain the title, or will Cena become a champion here in this simulation series? Do you guys see Byron Saxton, Cole, and Graves in the crowd there? What the heck? I never noticed that before. Fix this game. Alright, this game's already dead, but you know what I mean. Like, come on. Like, don't have this in 2K22. Like, please don't. Speaking of 2K22, the gameplay looks great as well. Oh my goodness, Rey Mysterio and Eddie, oh my god, the lighting in that match looks so 2005-ish for real. Oh my god, I should really be talking about this match, but good lord, man, I can't wait for 2K22 to come out. It's gonna be amazing. Ooh, please don't have this be a count out. Oh no, please don't have this be a count out. Nope, don't need this to be a count out. Nope, 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 nope. Get back in the ring, get back in the ring. No way, no way, no way. He gets his title shot and it's a draw. It's a count out. No way. No way. No, I refuse to believe it. So Cena finally gets his title shot. He's undefeated. And Roddy Piper uses his creative control to not lose against Cena. But not win against Cena. But not to lose against Cena. Unreal. We're going to our final Saturday night's main event. And I don't think Cena's going to get another title shot. Maybe he does. We'll see. Well, let's check it out right now. Oh my god. Alright guys, we're at the end of December here of 1988. Is Cena gonna get another world title shot? We're gonna check that in a second, but let's see where he ranks here in the heavyweight division. He is still your #1 contender here. He should clearly get a title shot here, just for giggles here. I mean, let's just see what's going on. Oh, Rick Rude is the champion. Yeah, alright. And we have Demolition as the tag team champions. Okay, that's cool. But the main reason why we're here is to see if Cena is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. And we have one event left here, and let's see what happens. Alright, so on the final card, we do have Cena versus Piper for the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event. Let's check it out right now, and let's see if there's going to be any type of screwy finishes here, or are we going to get a legit winner here in this final match in this video. Before we do that, I mean, here's the rest of the card here. Look at this here. Mr. Perfect, your new Intercontinental Champion. Shout out to him here. And Axis Smash is still your tag team champions. And Hogan, opening match, loses to Harley Race. Hogan is down bad after losing the title. Ah, well, we're here to see the final match here. Cena, Piper, who's gonna walk out as champion? So John Cena is going to take his undefeated streak here. I didn't even realize it's going to be a steel cage match. That's what's up here. Oh my goodness. Well, so that is a big stipulation here to end this video. Steel cage match for the World Heavyweight title. So Cena's coming in, I believe, with 9 wins and 1 draw. No losses here. So this is his final attempt to win the WWF Championship. What's going to happen here, as Roddy Piper is getting an early advantage here over Cena. Piper trying to escape the cage early. Cena is killing that noise. Yeah, it's not going to happen here. If you've seen some of the other cage matches here in these videos, oh, check them out, because they're definitely a doozy, I can tell you that. Oh, Cena's going up to the top of the cage here. He hit him with a Mencha Uka driver. I don't think that's going to end it. Oh my goodness, if it ends it here, that would be kind of crazy, but I don't think so. Ooh, knee right into the cage there, and down goes Cena. Alright, Piper, well, he's going for a net breaker. Oh man, what a net breaker there by Piper. He's going for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was close. So this can also end by pinfall here, but Piper's gonna try to escape here out of the cage. Will Cena lose his first match in the final match here of this video? Piper is going to try to escape. I don't think it's going to happen. It's not going to happen here unless if Piper can reverse what Cena's trying to do here, and it doesn't look to be that way. Oh, no, no! Cena! Cena's down! Cena's down! Oh, my goodness! Oh, wait, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Cena is trying to... Oh, man. Cena, you gotta get Piper down if you want to win this match here, because oh man, that's it. Oh man, Piper is you. Oh, he's right back up. He's right back up. He's right back up. Cena. Oh, that's it. That's it. Cena is gonna bring Piper back inside. Oh no, they're gonna race each other. Oh man, look how fast Piper. Look how fast Piper is going up this cage here. That is not a good look here. And oh man, they're gonna... No, Cena! Oh, Cena was gonna try to escape there, but no, Piper said no way. Oh man, you gotta figure whoever loses this battle here is not gonna win the match here. And oh, Cena goes down! Cena goes down! No! Cena! He finally gets his shot after the count out at the Survivor Series, and Roddy Piper use his politic ways to finally defeat John Cena, to give him his first loss in this video, in the last match of this video, and defeats him here at Saturday night's main event, and he is still your WWF champion. Roddy Piper said, take that with you, Cena, back to the 2000s. Unbelievable here. Piper wins in a very bad steel cage match. I mean, that was like a 0-star match. Regardless of that, though, Cena did not win the World Heavyweight Championship here in this video. He went 9-1-1, and he only had 2 shots at the title, despite being undefeated all the way through the full year of 1988. Unreal. Alright guys, if you did like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the way out, subscribe to the channel, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Alright guys, I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day. Peace out.